Welcome back to Mini Bricks. Today we're going to be talking about minis and parts, and today we have a PAB box from last Wednesday and some of the parts that we found on the wall. Now the main purpose of this video is just to go over some of the parts and just highlight different parts that are hard to find. Now this is just a screenshot from my first video. It has a nice layout of parts, and so I thought I would just let you pause this for maybe a second to just show kind of some of the parts and kind of get an idea of some of the parts that we're going to be needing to collect. Now I'm going to be just opening this box. Now this PAB box is mostly filled with mini parts that I just got off of the PAB wall. Now it doesn't have all of the parts. You might have to special order some of the parts, but I just kind of want to dump this out and just show you that indeed you can find some of the mini parts on the wall. Now this is a mini part dump, and so hopefully we'll be doing more of these, but not all of these parts are mini parts, but a lot of them are. And yeah, parts like this, it technically should be maybe a little bit taller. I forget which, I'll just kind of show like on the video here. It's actually supposed to be, I would guess, another stud, probably another brick high. So, but this is the size they had on the PAB wall, was I guess 2 bricks high. I'll just kind of measure so you can tell. Yeah, two bricks high. But they did have some headlight bricks, which is nice. So I don't know how that's going to work out, having clear walls to the mini sides. That's going to be kind of interesting. But I'm sure that the PAB wall would have other headlight bricks that you can pick up, but this is what they had this week. So there was, some of those back windows. Now I got enough of these parts. This is the roof that you need for the Mini. This, I actually wouldn't mind kind of showing what this Mini would look like if we did switch this out. Now I should have probably got this set up, but it's easy enough to quickly do. Come on. All right. So all the extra little parts are taken off. Now, I guess I can pretend like it's just needing spray painted or whatever and just kind of leave that on for now. But yeah, as you can tell, the other roof that I actually had quite a few of these saved up to build minis isn't going to work out. It really is nice to have this rounded roof, and it's, I guess, 3 by 4. And yeah, just a little bit of a rounded roof, so just be warned of that, that these roofs really don't work too good. So I will be upgrading to this part, and maybe I'll just even leave that on for right now. But there were some other like good parts in there. Actually, I found a few more roofs in here. So, but yeah, I got enough to do 12 of these, blue roofs. Not that, just, I suspect a lot of my minis are going to be just like a mix mash of different colors and stuff, and I guess that's the point of this particular video, is that you might have to mix and match between coral and yellow, like the butter yellow, and all of the different colors. Yeah, you might just have to do that for your first mini. You might have to I also got this bag quite a while ago, and yeah, that's where I picked up some of these purple parts. They're actually a very needed part for the mini build. Yeah, even this, I think, yes, you even need a 2x2 plate for some parts. So like, there's always parts to be picking up if you keep in mind what parts you do need. And so yeah, as you can see, I got lots of parts. Now these, I can use these parts, or yeah, I can use these parts for most mini builds because they get covered up by the exterior. So yeah, I'll probably just use this element for a lot of my minis. Why track down particular colors for the interior? I mean, we're gonna get some pretty colorful interiors if we use these parts, but I'm okay with that. But yeah, some of these parts, I think this is coral. It's kind of a light pink. It's hard, it's not really coming up on film the right color, but I'm going to be kind of putting together a mini just off camera. I don't think people like sticking around for the whole build, so I'll be back with what I can kind of piece together with PAB parts, and well, I have a lot of parts in my toolbox, so I will put those together and we'll come back to see what I came up with. Alright, I'm back with just a few of the parts that might be a little harder to pick up on the wall. This element is always nice to find, but I doubt that you're going to find it on the wall. You will find some of the rims on the wall, but probably not the tires. These 1x2 with, I guess, wheel clip, those are actually hard to come by, so you'll want to start stocking up on those. If you can find them, you'll want to have at least 2 of those. This element, I forget what it's called, but this is the back axle there for the Mini, which is, I don't know how many Speed Champion sets or what have you it comes in, but it is, I've been able to find quite a few of these, so maybe not the hardest part to find, but probably not something you'll find on the PAB wall. These wheel arches are something I bought off of Lego.com. That's probably your best bet to get those. It does come in a few sets, but like even the Rose set I think has quite a few red ones. And then today, I think being that we're going to be using this roof piece, I'm going to try to put a lot of this, is it Azura, onto, you know, the exterior of it. I don't want it to look too you know, put together with all these random colors, but yeah, this is what we're gonna probably end up getting, is something about this color for the Mini, and we'll see what we come up with. Alright, so we're back just to wrap up mini bricks here and show what we got, the final build. So we'll be doing a build video on this in the next few weeks, but yeah, this is what we've come up with so far. Not all of these parts were found on the PAB wall, but a lot of them were. A lot of the exterior parts were not though, so yeah, if I was to do a real true PAB pick a brick, pick and build wall build, this exterior would be quite a bit. I mean, I could probably put different, I know I have black ones of these that I got off the PAB wall, so yeah, you probably end up with more of a black Mini than this Azure Mini. But yeah, the real highlight of the PAB pieces are kind of more in the interior, so that's, you're going to have to stick around for the build to show kind of how that all worked out, and yeah, how all of those pick and build pieces work in the interior. A lot of these exterior pieces are not from the pick and build, so that is maybe something I'll have to highlight a little bit more. I should have probably maybe used like one of those coral pieces in here just to highlight its use from the PAB wall. That probably would have been a good thing for me to do, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to bring some uniformity to the exterior. And so this is what we got for the pick and build Mini for now. This will be Mindy's Mini for time being. She's going to customize something that she wants. We can spray paint this a different color when you get the pieces to do so. And yeah, bye for now.